The worst betrayal doesn't come from enemies. It comes from the person who knows your dreams and uses them against you. Her name was Lina Hayes, and once she called me her sister. My name is Elena Carter, or at least it used to be. We met in college. Two girls with nothing but ambition and hunger in our eyes. We weren't rich. We didn't have connections. All we had was each other. You code like a machine, Lina laughed once, watching my screen fill with lines of logic. And I talk like one. That's why we'll win, I said. And we believed it. Late nights, cold coffee, shared dreams. We weren't just friends. We were a team after graduation. We built something together, a platform, a system, an idea that could change the way small businesses worked. I built the back end, every function, every system. Lina. She handled people. Investors loved her. They listened when she spoke, and I stayed behind the scenes. I didn't mind because I trusted her. That trust destroyed me. I got us a meeting, Lina said one evening, her eyes glowing with excitement. With who? I asked. She smiled. Blackstone Tech Group. My breath caught. That wasn't just big, that was everything. We prepared for weeks, perfecting every detail. I built the demo. She built the pitch. And when the day came, she looked unstoppable. You ready? She asked. As I'll ever be, I said. She squeezed my hand. Trust me. I did. That was my biggest mistake. The meeting was flawless. Lina owned the room. Confident, smooth, magnetic. Then came the question. So who developed this system? One investor asked. I looked up. This was my moment. Or at least it should have. Then. Lina didn't even glance at me. I did. She said. Silence. My ears rang. My chest tightened. I waited for her to correct it. To laugh. To say we. But she didn't. She kept going, explaining my work like it was hers. Owning my ideas. Rewriting my reality in front of me. And I just sat there. Frozen. After the meeting, I confronted her. What was that? I asked, my voice shaking. She rolled her eyes. Elena, relax. You told them you built everything. She stepped closer, lowering her voice. They don't invest in people like you. The words hit harder than any slap. What does that mean? It means, she said calmly, they invest in leaders, in confidence, in presence. And I don't have that. She didn't answer. She didn't need to, but we're still partners, she added quickly. I wanted to believe her. So badly. So I stayed quiet. Again. Weeks later. The deal closed. We got funding. We celebrated. Or at least she did. Because slowly I started disappearing. Emails stopped coming to me. Meetings happened without me. My access to company systems became limited. At first, I thought it was temporary, until one night, everything changed. I went back to the office late. Something felt off. Too quiet. Too controlled. Lina's office light was on, and her door slightly open. She has no idea. Lina's voice echoed inside. I froze. Are you sure? A man asked. Completely, Lina said with a soft laugh. Elena trusts me blindly. My stomach dropped. She built everything, the man said. I know, Lina replied casually. And now it's mine. My heart stopped. She signed the contracts, Lina continued. Didn't read a single line. No. No, that couldn't. The shares? The man asked. Transferred, Lina said. Legally. My vision blurred. The papers, the ones she rushed me to sign. Just formalities, she had said, and I believed her. I pushed the door open. They both looked at me. Lina didn't even look surprised. Well, she said calmly, this is awkward. You stole everything, I whispered. She leaned back in her chair. No, Lina, she said. You gave it to me. You lied. I simplified things. The way she said it, Like it meant nothing? Why? I asked. For a second, she studied me, then she smiled. Because you were never meant to shine, she said. You're the engine. I'm the driver. My chest burned. You used me. I elevated us, she corrected. You just didn't realize your place. That was the moment something inside me broke. Not loudly, Dot, not dramatically, Dot, quietly, Dot, Danously. Get out, Lina said, pointing to the door. What? You have no position here anymore, she said. No shares. Number. Authority. I stared at her, Dot, the girl I once trusted with my life, and suddenly she felt like a stranger. Security escorted me out, just like that. I was erased, Dot, no job, Dot, no company, Dot, no identity. Even the system I built no longer had my name, but Lina made. One mistake. She thought I was weak, Dot, naive, Dot, finished, Dot, as I stood outside that building, watching my life slip away. I didn't cry, I didn't scream, I didn't beg. I made a promise, a quiet one, the kind that doesn't fade. If she can steal my name, then I'll take her world, Dot, and when I come back, she won't recognize me.